Okay, to start out this recipe, we're gonna start by just browning the turkey in a regular skillet. I didn't put any oil or anything on the pan. Just chop it up and try to brown it. For the ingredients we're gonna be needing, I'm using some taco seasoning, some cayenne pepper, and some chili powder. For beans, I'm using reduced sodium kidney beans, pinto beans, tomato sauce, some corn, reduced sodium black beans, and then some petted diced tomatoes. Now that's all browned up, I'm actually going to drain out all that excess oil because I really don't want to have all that in my chili. You can leave it if you prefer, but you really do not need it. Now I've mixed in all the ingredients, I'm just going to let that cook for a little bit longer. I'm going to be using, like I said, kidney beans, pinto beans, some bell peppers, some black beans, corn, onions, tomato sauce, chopped tomatoes, and serrano peppers. I actually got my crock pot from Walmart. I believe this was $20. Usually they range from $20 to $40. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and lay out all my food I do have. I start with the ground turkey. I add in all my beans. Then I usually add in my peppers, my serrano peppers, my bell peppers. Then I add in my onions. I usually leave out my tomatoes towards the end, and not for any particular reason, but it's just something I prefer doing personally. I add in my tomato sauce, then I usually add in I add in my diced tomatoes, then I add in the tomato sauce. Let this simmer down a little bit, then I usually just give it a good stir just to stir in everything and make sure it's evenly distributed around the pot. Then I usually add in a little bit of water. You can totally skip the water if you do not want extra juice in your chili. I like the extra liquid in my chili, so I usually add in a little bit of water into it. Next, you just set this all the way to high, and usually I let it sit for about 4 to 5 hours, and you're done. That's all you need for your chili. I actually went to bed and I woke up the next morning and it was all cooked. The house was smelling so good. Give this a good stir, and then usually just portion it out for as many days as you think you need it for. Usually for this price and this amount of chili, I can usually spread this out for about 8 to 10 different portions for basically under $20. So trust me, this is a really good bargain, and it's filled with protein, beans, turkey, a bunch of veggies, good source of protein, a little source of carb, not too high in carbs, and you're good to go for the week. Thank you for watching. Love you. Bye.